the one I'm looking for? Yeah. And I really don't want to fight Saku either, so do I want Saku to win this though? 'Cause do I want to fight Tigerton either? I mean, I like fighting Tigerton, but I want to get top 3 is the problem. I want to make money. But speaking of both of these players being good, they are now playing each other. On PS2, we're seeing Roy come out. We've seen Roy do the best he ever has in bracket recently. Cola got, what was it, 4th at Collision, beating players like MK Leo, beating players like some other good guys. Going game 5 last hit with Onin. Going game 5 last hit with Shadik. You know, like, Cola's given me faith in his character in a world no one else has faith in. That guy loves Nair. Oh my god, he really does. When I fought Lancelot's Crom, the main thing that was catching me out was just Nair rising Nair. It just kept beating my edge bears because Plant sucks. Like, if Plant's forward air was a sword, I might have won that set maybe. I mean, that's just me assuming he wouldn't have changed his game plan, which he probably would have. But unfortunately, Plant's forward air isn't a sword, so I kept losing the edge wear. Because that Nair's really good. But Nair's just a really good option. It hits twice, it's safe, it starts combos, it moves you forward. It's just a really good option in general. That was a good ass up tilt. Exactly when he needed it too. You don't want Terry to stay at go for long. That's when percent starts building up beyond control. Now, I don't know what I think of this matchup. I think Roy probably wins just because having a sword is really nice. And I don't think Terry really edgeguards Roy much, and that's like Roy's main weakness. So Roy probably wins this, but Terry damage output is absolutely mental. Jab back air is mental. Jab back air is absolutely wild, and that's going to take that stock. It's going to take that stock quite nicely. How will Saku get off ledge here? With difficulty. Roy ledge trapping, one of the best things in the game. We're talking about Nair being safe. He managed to shield from a rising Nair on shield. That is the beauty of Roy Nair. Grab. Could we get something started here? Will it be over? Oh, going for a power dunk. That might not have been what you meant to do. You probably tried to do Nair side B, like cancel it. Ooh, going for a cheeky side B. Is that going to kill? Not quite, but basically any special will kill at this point. So Tigerton will want to watch out, but this is a pretty good position for Tigerton. This is about kill percent for Roy if you get a good side B, if you get a good jab. No rage anymore, so that's not quite as true, but still, just a few more hits and Tigerton can win the game. And with Saku being so far away from, not far away from go at all actually, and here we have it, go. This is looking like an even game now, despite the percent difference. All Saku needs is just a few hits, 43%. This is where things start getting scary for Tom. F-tilt, not quite the space to start a little bit of a Buster Wolf. Or forward air, going for an edge guard. Edge guarding is the weakness of both of these characters. 155%, trying to get off the ledge, light attack. Oh, but rolling into the F-tilt. Tigerton waiting for that roll very nicely. Nair is just an incredibly good move, I have to agree. I don't think it's even like Roy's best aerial, but it's really good. Really good. I've never seen like a player get away with Nair in the same way like that before. He just does the same thing, but it works every time. There's definitely thought behind it, don't get me wrong. But, you know, the way that guy uses Nair is like crazy. He'll just Nair and it will work. Trying to go to chance. So we're going back to PS2, it makes sense. I can imagine this stage doesn't particularly favor either character. It's pretty good for Roy. You want to have the, it's probably better for Roy, just because it gives you all the space in the world to camp Terry, all the space to run away. But at the same time, you know, I can't imagine it's like particularly bad for Terry. Both of these characters would probably favor a stage like Smashville or Town if they were playing to their strengths, but I can imagine both players don't really want to risk just being killed that early. You know, both these players, they're both probably a bit scared of dying just a little bit early, because that is how these things go. Speaking of dying early, they're both at kill percent now. go almost on deck. Here it is on deck, going for a side B. Is it Gova missing the Buster Wolf and dying for it, and now quite a while off go. Terry is perfectly capable of killing at 122% without go. He just needs to get the right hit. Will he get a down tilt for up B? Jab jab power dunk. PS2 is a pretty big stage though, so he has to make sure he hits those kind of things with stage control, and right now Tigerton is not letting him off the ledge. I spoke too soon, Saku finding his way off with a whatever the neutral B is called, and getting a shield poke, a nasty, nasty shield poke with that power dunk. And there we have 39% off the bat. Going for some nair conversions, up airing reversal. Going for an up smash, trying to read an aerial of flat, I assume, which makes sense. That's a thing a lot of mid-level players do. Tigerton definitely capitalizes on against a lot of players, but not working out in this instance, and now it has become an even game. Once again, go on deck. We haven't been seeing Go actually work out all that much for Saku this set though. You know, Saku keeps surviving to Go for a while, which makes sense. But never mind that Buster Wolf killing from the other side of the stage. Saku is now at a lead for the first time in the set. How will Saku play this out? Saku navigating his way off ledge very smartly. A down air through the platform. Roy not able to capitalize off that quite yet. Or well, it's too late to, but ledge trapping. Always a bit scary to get off of ledge here. Terry is not the best character off of ledge, and not the best at getting to ledge in the first place. Terry's specials do not snap to the ledge, which makes Terry quite vulnerable to 2-frames. So I can imagine Flare Blade is a bit more useful for a 2-frame tool than usual. It's a bit of a juggle, missing the tech, catching the jump. This is not good. Up air. Trying to catch an overshoot. Well, more like an undershoot. In that situation, trying to get a roll read, which is how he won the last game, to be fair, so can't precisely blame him for going for what he knows. Going to ledge, down tilt, ooh, whiffing the up smash. PS2 platforms are high, dash attack. This is looking quite favourable for Saku now, and the up smash is going to take Tigerton to game 3. Good stuff, good stuff. I need a drink, I tell you what. So we're going to game 3, and I don't know if we're running it back. I suspect though, the stage seems to be going just fine for both players. Yep, and we are seeing a run back. I doubt we're seeing character switch from that character. Both characters are working quite well, and here we see Roy versus Terry once again. We like a nice and consistent set, don't we? Don't we, chat? Okay, here we are to game 3. The winner of this gets to winners final. So a lot to play for. You get guaranteed money. You get a good placement at the final tap jump ever. So a lot to play for. You know, I got first at the final Mersey Mayhem in both Rivals and Smash, and I still talk about that to this day. So a lot to play for if you want to get that to be the equivalent of that in 2024. And we love to see at PS2, that we do. Fundamental Sage. As I was saying earlier, I think this probably benefits Roy more than Terry, but it doesn't look like it's that big of a difference at the moment. Both players doing very, very even at the moment. Both players taking games, taking stocks, nobody dying too early, being killed too late. Just exactly what you would expect to see, and that Buster Wolf is big damage. Very, very nice reversal from Saku, catching the dash back. Power Geyser trying to take the stock super, super early. Air dodge read could have been it there. That crack shoot, kind of scary for Titan. Now rolling back to try to avoid a reversal. Ooh, this is scary a bit. Spaghetti at the moment. Someone needs to get Pascal on the line to figure something out for that jump. It's so true. We need to get Pascal to figure it out. And that side B has also figured out how Titan will take that stock. And the side B, I can't remember its name, is also how Saku takes that stock. Completely even game, as we'd like to see it. Smash 4 stocks here. Maybe not the most Smash 4 considering the stage, but there we have it. Nair going for platform tech chase. Saku choosing his time to take center stage instead of trying to go for sneaky reversal. Jab, jab, power dunk. And the Nair, that's the move we've been talking about all set, just about how crazy good that Nair is. Okay, 68%. Neither character quite able to kill yet, but damage keeps coming up till out of grab release. That's not what I was expecting. Up B, out of shield, catching the jump. No jump, sorry, I thought it was maybe the jump, but one. F tilts anti-air. Very good stuff, yacht free coverage. Forward. I was about to call Swaggy forward smash. I mean, I wouldn't be too wrong. That was a very nice Nair conversion. Obviously, Roy's Nair does not do the amount of hit stun that Crom's does. You can get Nair on S-Smash with Crom, but that is never true with Roy as far as I'm concerned. So going for an up smash instead is a bit more wise. Speaking of up smash, punishing the pretty desperate use of Buster Wolf at Shielder. Well, I completely get it. Just trying to close the stock as soon as possible. That's just what you're tempted to do once you have go. Take that lead, get that lead. And the down air gonna take it. Up smash sucks. It kinda does.